And viewers, getting straight on into our program for this morning. We're going to get things started off with some politics and be chatting with the, well, I guess I'm trying to figure out what portfolio to have you on. But we know her as a Deputy Chief Secretary, the Secretary of Health, Wellness and Social Protection, but she's here to talk about the Tobago People's Party this morning. So good morning and welcome to you, Dr. Faith.
Good morning, and thanks for having me, Kandace. And I am simply a member of the TPP at this point.
Okay.
And just for clarity, when we did the launch and we did the ratification of the Constitution and all of those meetings internally, we agreed that the only position that we would have highlighted at that point is interim political leader. So Farley Chavez Augustine is our interim political leader, and all of us, the rest of us, are simply members at this point.
All right, great. So you guys are gearing up for your first public meeting in Speyside on Sunday. Tell me about that.
Yes, certainly. So what we have, we recognize that we have been, putting all of the structures in the party together. Let me go back a little bit, last year we came together and we decided that we were going to have the name. The people got together, decided on the name, on the symbol. We agreed on what the Constitution would look like. We had our official launch last year. So as we are going into it again, we decided it was time for us to have an actual public meeting for the organization. And this is going to happen on Sunday, which is the 17th at 4 p.m. on the compound of the Speyside High School. So we kind of decided that because this is a Tobago party, a Tobago People's Party, we've had one big meeting down on the west. We'll have our next meeting would be in the east, and then we would decide possibly our meeting after that might be in the north or something like that, just to ensure we have a full spread. So on a Sunday, we're inviting everyone who considers themselves a Tobago person. So yes, it is for those who have officially registered with the party. But even if you have not registered with the party, but you want to hear more from us, you want to hear more about what our ideas are, our plans are, you want to hear more about what we've accomplished thus far, even within the executive of the THA, you can come out to Speyside on Sunday at 4 p.m. to be a part of that discussion.
All right. And is this going to be the start of your public meeting rallies as we lead up to the elections coming up?
Yes, certainly. So as a political organization, we recognize that part of what we need to do is that continual engagement with those that are looking towards us for leadership. So yes, this is just the first of many, many, many meetings. We know that the election bell has not rung yet officially for general, and we know that we still have a little bit of time before the THA election is constitutionally due. But we are readying ourselves and we are readying Tobago to be a part of that process. We are also working up towards having our internal elections, because as I said before, we've only had the only portfolio thus far that we have all agreed on is interim political leader, but we have an entire structure that needs to be built out, including the traditional party chairman and general secretary and PRO and all of those things, deputy political leaders. All of those things need to also be built out, and that convention, to have that built out, the date for that convention will also be announced on Sunday. So that will be our next bigger thing after Sunday, the convention where we will elect our party structure, our representatives, and then we will continue with the political meetings as we go along.
All right. So for Sunday, what do people need to know about how to get up the road?
Certainly. So if you have your own car or your car pooling with somebody, just jump in your vehicle and ride up the road so that you could be there by 4 p.m. We hope to start at exactly 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. So that means, if you're living kind of further west, you take a leisurely drive. You could, start to drive since 12, go up, stop at all of the little stops on your way, and ensure that by 4 p.m. you are in Speyside, ready and waiting. If you need a transportation, the area representatives or the reps for the areas, for example, where we do not have an official area representative in the district, in the THA. We have been coordinating transportation to help people get up to the venue. So you need to get onto your assemblyman for the area or the person who has been identified as the caretaker, for example, of that district. If you don't have an assemblyman, to identify how you can get up to Speyside if you need transportation. Of course, it's a free event. It's a public event, so anybody and everybody is welcome to come. The party color officially is blue, so if you have something blue, please come. Even if you don't have something blue, come. Try not to wear red now. I mean, even if you're not wearing the blue, don't wear red. Don't wear red. So come, but don't wear red. So come and listen to us. We have a group of dynamic speakers who would be there. We have a young people. We have people who have not been on political stages, quote unquote, before, who will be a part of the process. Because as we said, we are really building this thing from the ground up and giving Tobago an opportunity to really and truly be represented by Tobagonians as we go forward.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today. For now, because we're gonna hear more on Sunday from you guys. So we're definitely looking forward to see what you all have for Tobago to present on Sunday.
Certainly, TPP on Sunday 4 p.m. Speyside. Look out for us.
All right. So thank you so much, Dr. Faith, and viewers. We got a lot more coming up for you on GMT. So don't go anywhere after this break.
It's a brand new morning. Rise up.